Hey, Congress Explorers, it's me, Mr. Gorski, here laying on the couch, really, to be honest. That's what I'm doing. I'm just laying on the couch. Got one dog here, got another dog back on my feet. So, here, let's get started with everything. First, this is definitely all of us, I think. I was talking to Brooke a little bit a while ago, and she said she ate all of her snacks. I was like, that's totally me too. Okay, National Cinnamon Crescent Day on Friday, also known as National Encourage a Young Rider Day. Boom, consider yourself encouraged. National Farm Animals Day, National Siblings Day. Yay! Aren't you so happy if you have a sibling, you have somebody to play with? My poor son, he's only got me and his mom. It's Good Friday. Oh, Good Friday. I don't I don't know why they call it Good Friday because not a good thing happened that day. And then it's also National Day of Silence. So shut up in your house for like 2 minutes. Monday is National Make Lunch Count Day. That means do something with your lunch. Take a nice break. Enjoy the time. National Peach Cobbler Day, National Scrabble Day. Get out the Scrabble boards. And it's Thomas Jefferson Day, named after one of our first presidents. Okay, survey results. The results are in. So let me pull this up and show you the results from our. We've had 88 people respond to the survey. The survey is now closed. First question was, which life ed class are you in? That's pretty evenly split for good reasons. How long on average do you take to complete each day's work? So let's see. Less than 1 hour. Not many people said less than 1 hour. It's that tiny blue sliver right there. 1 to 2 hours was about 6% of you. So let's see. One person said less than an hour. 6 of you said 1 to 2 hours. So that was 6.8%. 30 of you said between 2 and 3 hours. So that was 34%. 26 of you said between 3 and 4 hours. 14 of you said between 4 and 5 hours. And then we've got 5 to 6. 6 of you said 5 to 6 hours. 3 of you said 6 to 7 hours. And 2 of you said 7 to 8 hours. So I'm noticing a big discrepancy. I wonder if you're stuck on something for a while. Make sure you reach out to that teacher and ask them for any help. Let's see, what time frame do you usually start? I was actually surprised how many people are starting before 9 a.m. So 42% of people starting before 9 a.m. 47% of people starting between 9 and noon. Couple afternoon starters and a couple people starting in the early evening. Nobody was starting after 6, so I guess everybody's kind of getting to work. Let's see. When you've emailed teachers, have you received a quick response? 80% of you said yes. 12.5% of you said no. And then 6.8% of you said, I haven't emailed anybody. Well, guess what? I emailed all these people saying no, and I was asking them if they needed any help. And I emailed everybody who hadn't emailed anybody yet. So you should have gotten an email from me. So please reply. Let's see. Classes you're struggling with. Again, lots of different answers all over the board. I reached out to everybody who said they were struggling in a specific class. Internet's been kind of reliable. 93.2% of people have reliable internet, allowing them to work. I know there have been some outages different times. Seems like that was the first and second week. I haven't heard about many issues this week. Any other tech problems? Again, if you had tech problems, I reached out to you. If you said that, a lot of people said Schoology. Hopefully this week it's working better. If it's not, let me know. And then have you been checking your missing assignments? Look at that, all of you but one. And then the other one was our new Jaden, and I taught him how to do that. So it seems like everybody's checking their assignments in Infinite Campus. And then lots of you knew that Miss McClung and I are available every day during the office hours. Some of you didn't, and guess what? I showed you how in an email. And then some of you, have actually been on there to see them. So only getting about 12.5% on there. I always love to see all you kiddos and your smiling faces. Speaking of seeing all you kids and your smiling faces, we have, let's see, I saw a lot of people on Wednesday and Thursday. I saw Evie and Kaden and Brooke and Kennedy and Jane, and Dylan was on her iPhone at the time or a phone at the time with a video chat. I talked to Moman and Camden and saw Nick. So we are going to have a Zoom meeting, I believe, tomorrow. You should have all gotten an email about that, about the specific time, inviting you to that. And then when we get into retakes, if you want to retake your test, you are more than welcome to do that. Just make sure you're going into the retake folder, picking the right one. Test 8. You have to do the quizzes and earn a 70% more, as well as have no more than one missing assignment from that topic. So let's get into our work for today. Today, you're going to be watching the daily video, which you're doing right now. Then there's only one thing. Complete the lesson to explore articles in Google Classroom. Make sure you turn it in. It's not a Pear Deck, so you actually have to turn it in Google Classroom. And so there's the assignment. It's called Lesson 2, Explore Activities. And this is essentially what it is. Put in your science class just so it's easier for me to grade. Please put the right one in. I'm having lots of people not realize what class they're in. It's driving me nuts. So you're going to pick one of these articles to read. We have 7 choices for you, whatever kind of interests you the most. Then you're going to answer 6 of these questions. There's 12 questions total. You just have to answer 6. So just type your answer into the box below. So how is your organism affected? The organism that I had was affected by, and you just answer right in that box. So 6 of those have to be done. That's only half of those boxes. And then you're going to turn your answers from that last page into a summary. And so your summary should have an introductory sentence, a conclusion sentence, and should have at least 5 sentences kind of summarizing what was in your article, while also kind of incorporating some of those answers. Because we're not all reading all articles, and I don't think you really want to, I'm going to post some of the best paragraphs on our next video and share them with you so you can see some different examples of growth within different species, which is our topic. Then the last slide, all you're going to do is move this little star over to the right box. I'm shooting for that like 20 to 40 minutes for all these lessons, and I'm seeing, some are taking less than 20, some are taking between 40 and 60, but a lot of people are in that range of 20 to 40. So I just want to see how much work I'm giving you, making sure it's an appropriate amount. So if you have any questions, feel free to come see me on Schoology conferences or email me. You guys have yourself a fabulous Friday, fabulous weekend, and fabulous Monday.